Welcome back to the China Law 101 video series. I am your host, Edgar Choi from Law in a Minute. Today, we shall talk about the consequences of overstaying your visa or residence permit. Over the past 5 years, more than 500,000 foreigners have been investigated for illegal entry, residence, and work, and 351,000 have been deported according to the National Immigration Administration. The main reasons people overstay their permits or visas are usually because they just forgot about the date, they think that it is a minor problem and just a slap on the wrist, or that they simply didn't know that the residence permit was cancelled. When you finish your employment with your current company, your company cancels your work permit. The law requires you to also cancel your residence permit within 10 days at the Exit Entry Administration. From there, you will have to bring your passport to the EEA or give it to your employer to hand it in, and you can apply for a new residence permit if you already have a new permit, or a stay permit that gives you 30 days leeway to either apply for a new work permit or leave the country. The problem usually arises after your work permit is cancelled. The Foreign Expat Bureau, which is responsible for cancellation of your work permit, may notify the EEA about such changes, and the EEA will cancel your residence permit in their system. They do not need your passport to do so, so the date on your passport will remain unchanged. They will then publish the names of those who have had their residence permits cancelled on their website, but you'll probably never even find out since you don't know what the website is and can't read Chinese. You will only find out when you either try to apply for a new residence permit or leave China, but it will be too late. The consequences of overstaying are extremely serious. Punishments include warnings, fines, detention, and deportation. For each day of overstay, you will be fined 500 yuan, which caps at 10,000. Detention starts at 5 days, and the maximum is 15 days. Deportation means ordering you to leave China, and sometimes there's even a ban of 5 to 10 years from re-entry if there are other serious violations like working illegally. Any of these punishments, even the lightest one, which is the warning, will stay on your administrative record forever, and this might pose as a problem when you try to apply for future residence permits or visas. Therefore, we can see that overstaying your residence permit or visa is a very serious matter in China, so make sure you don't overstay. These administrative punishment records are not erasable once they are there. If you are a EU passport holder, you may enter Hong Kong visa-free, and that should reset the counter if you have a visa for multiple entries, like a business visa. This is the end of today's video, and I hope you have enjoyed my content. Let me know about your thoughts in the comment section below, and stay tuned for our next episode on who gets the kid after divorce.